What's up, everybody? Is everybody back? It's such a shame that we're having to restart these friggin' streams, guys, to try to get the subscriber count that we need to keep getting going. I need to make it to 10,800 tonight. I've got to make it to 10,800. So if you folks could be kind enough to please help us out. We're being friggin' targeted just like every other Second Amendment gun channel on here, which isn't correct, but it is what it is, and we got to live with it. So please, guys, help us stick it to them by please subscribing. Please double tap your screen, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, we're not dealing with you. Get the fuck out. I love how these fucking trolls find their way in, but nobody else can seem to see my videos. It's alright, Troy. Trying to friggin' figure out what's going on, man. Please, guys, if you're new here, double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe.
What the hell? I'm just saving you time.
You all don't know how much that does help out. To please hit that subscribe button. It literally don't cost you all a dime but a second of your time. I ought to try my best to make enjoyable firearms content for you guys. I promise, guys, there is some good stuff coming down the pipeline. And that is a promise from me if you all will just stick around and hang out with me for a little while. We've got brand new RCBS presses coming in, Hodgdon powder by the friggin' truckload. We got Garmin chronographs. We got new suppressors on the way from a couple of companies. Trust me, folks. It's fixing to get better. We're going to actually start putting out some really good content, which there is some good content on my YouTube Shorts page, if you all would like to go look at it. Let's see here. Mjolnir, friend of mine, had 3. What do you think about the Colt AR-15? They're awesome, man. They are a legendary gun. Listen, bro, the reason that you need to sub is because I'm fucking awesome. That should be reason enough. Either you want to or you don't. I mean, it's completely up to you. But the reason that you need to subscribe is because I am awesome. Yeah, I may be the guy with the annoying voice, but you know what you are? The stupid bastard with your nose in the corner. Now stick your fucking nose in it, you smart ass. Remington 870s are awesome, Skull. Your favorite AR ammo. I like the, I actually load up my own spear. I like the Spear Gold Dot. I'm pretty sure it's a 62 grain. I also like the Spear, I forget what they're called. I got a box of them over there. But I also like the 55 grain VMAX that I load myself. So, what's the advantage to a G10? Hey, dude, you get a whole lot better hold of the pistol. That actually came with rubber, black rubber grips on it, which they were okay, and they did fine. But with the recoil of that pistol, which, don't get me wrong, the way I load my ammunition, it is damn pretty hot. So it's just a great grip, man. Those dragon scales really dig into your hand, and you can control recoil a lot better. Yeah, it's a nice BB gun collection with ejectors on it and friggin' recoil springs and shit like that. Yeah, great BB gun collection, ain't it? Don't be jealous, bitch. I wouldn't. I ain't holding shit. Oh, you talking about that bullet? Man, it is what it is. Fuck them. Any 45s? Yeah, that is a Model 30 45 right there. The other one in the holster is my 357 SIG. That is a Vanish holster, guys. They are actually doing a buy one, get one free on those right now. They say if you hit the face or the 100% or the heart, it pushes out into the algorithms more. I guess we'll see, bro. No, that 1911 Pain is a long slide 10 millimeter. Oh, hey, dude, trust me, they're doing all kinds of stupid, ignorant shit. I literally, trust me, I had a We the People holster the other night. It didn't have a gun or anything in it. There was somebody asking me, hey, what kind of holster do you use? I literally showed the holster, and the next thing I know, I was getting kicked off for 24 hours, which is stupid as hell, dude. Like, they are treating us badly, like real bad, dude. I know that the Second Amendment community is making them plenty of revenue, and we're not doing anything bad. What's the black one in the middle? That is a Charles Daly 12 gauge, Joshua. Good evening. Hey man, Canadian here. What's the average length of an AR? About, you got a 16-inch barrel. That's the most average barrel length. Don't get me wrong though, as AR pistols become more and more popular, I don't know why somebody would want a 7.5-inch barrel 5.56, which is completely stupid as hell. If I was anybody that ever wanted one like that, I would get a 300 Blackout. Dead ass, like always. You got your first deer? Congratulations, Everett. Facts, just educating who needs to be educated. Thank you, sir. Have I ever shot a duck? No, I can't say as I have. I have eaten duck before, and man, that shit was good as a motherfucker. Hey, that's something I'll never forget. That duck was really good. My first gun was the Remington 870 used model 20 gauge. I'm actually from West Virginia. Hell yeah. Hey, you guys that are new, please double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up, and please subscribe, folks. It don't cost y'all a dime to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 10,800 tonight, so please help us out. or a 26. My first gun was a Savage. Hell yeah, that's badass, bro. I like the Maverick 88 from Mossberg. That's a really good cheap shotgun. Is it possible for a felon to own a gun loopholed legally? Yes and no. You need to check with your state and local law, but a lot of places, if you are a felon, they will allow you to carry a it's got to be a 1899 and before style. So you can carry a black powder cap and ball pistol, like you can get a 36 caliber, a 44, I think a 41 caliber. There's all kinds of different shit that you can carry. And trust me, those are deadly as hell in the right hands, dude, and very accurate also. Would I want to fight somebody with a black powder revolver? Hell no. But if I was a felon and that's all I had, skin that smoke wagon, you know? No, that's not a Kimberly. That's not a Kimber, as you were trying to say. That is a Rock Island M1911A1 match tactical 10 millimeter with a full 6-inch barrel on it. Hey, thank you, Trippy. I am from North Carolina, Travis, in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountain. What's your favorite big gun? I like, my favorite gun would probably be my great-grandpa's 1952 30-30 Winchester .364. Coke or Pepsi? Neither one. I drink Mellow Yellow, and that's all I drink. What would you recommend as a first rifle? Definitely a Ruger American Gen 2 or a Savage Axis. Those are great. I recommend either the 6.5 Creedmoor or the 308. I do like the 308 just a tick better. I'm a firm believer in bigger is better. So that bigger caliber bullet, but the 6.5 Creedmoor beats the hell out of it when you get out the distance. So, yeah. There you go. Or a Beretta Model 92. You got a rat in your house. Well, I love that accent. I'm from Southeast Georgia. Hell yeah. Hey, man, I love Georgia. That's a beautiful place. I've been there a couple times when I was working down in Highlands and shit like that. What would you recommend for everyday carry? If I had to recommend something for everyday carry to somebody, I would have to say a Canic is a good weapon system that is cheap, it is reliable, and they are leaps and bounds above Glock now, which don't get me wrong, I love Glock. I carry a Glock every day of my life, dude. I carry the 357 SIG. But a good first gun for somebody would be a 380 or a 9mm. Ruger actually makes a great 380 that would be perfect for an EDC gun. There's a bunch of different. I suggest if you're looking for your first one, go to the range, like go to your local gun shop, and they have a case there that you can rent guns. Rent some and try them out before you ever buy, because that's something you don't want to regret. Yeah, it's legal to carry big guns in public. Is that real gun? Yes, you could say that. Makes my Glock 45 seem so basic. No, not really. The Glock 34. Please, guys, smash that down subscribe button. Everyone helps us out a ton, so please subscribe. If your state allows it, you can carry whatever size you want. That's true. Got my wife a Smith & Wesson 380 EZ. I find myself grabbing it to run. Hey, dude, David, those little bastards are awesome, man. So is the Shield Plus. You're 10. That's cool. Waving from the Gulf Islands. What's up, brother? This comment section is getting weird. Hey, look here, Mr. 10. This probably ain't the place for you, buddy. Keep up the great streams. Thank you very much. What's up, Tattoo? Where the hell you been, brother? Man, fuck off with all that stupid shit. What's up, Trent? Please subscribe, man. We're trying to make it to 10,800 tonight. So please help us out. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I am watching here. I want to see that go up. Thank you all. Alright, bro. I've had enough of that 10 years old shit, too. You're out. Sorry. You're too young to hang out in here. Be gone. Just sub. Thank you, Trent. What's up, Inferno? How you doing, bro? Hell yeah. Hey, thank you for subscribing, dude. I know I'm going to lose a couple of viewers for kicking them motherfuckers out of here, but I'm tired of hearing that stupid shit. Need a mod. All the time, bro. New rifle, the XM7. Dude, they should have chambered that shit in 308. That 277 Fury is stupid. Been good, man. Nice setup. Thank you, Inferno. I was wondering on channels. Thoughts on the 6.5 Grenadale. My gun store owner that I get a lot of guns, like I get my guns from a lot of times, he is wanting to switch from the 6.5 Creedmoor to the 6.5 Grenadale. He likes it better for some reason. I got some studying to do on those cartridges, man. Bear Creek's going to be sending some stuff out here before long we're going to test. That's a lot of weapons, Uncle. What's up, Muhammad? I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you, Calumet. And the 1911, thank you. That is a long slide 1911 10 millimeter. That's one of my favorites, I'm not going to lie. It has a crown matched recessed match grade barrel on it. That's a bad hoe. Do you have a 50 cal? Yeah, I do, but not here. What's the rifle on the left? That is a SIG Cross Tracks and 308 Winchester. That is suppressed. Do you like para? Yeah, I actually own a 1911 45 para. They're okay, man. I like Rock Island better. Have you ever shot a 30-30? Generic, that is a model 1952 pre-64 Winchester 30-30. That was my great-grandfather's. How do you like the underfolder? It has been awesome so far, man. I love my Zastava. Best first pistol. I suggest either a Ruger of some sort or a Taurus. If you've got the money, a Canic would be really nice. It has a better trigger, better sights than a Glock. The TP9S, I think it's called, is a shade over 300 bones, and it has better features than a Glock does. That's just my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I love Glock. Glock is my shit. I am a Glock fanboy. But Glock has also went down the shit house. Thank you for them 100s and stuff. Do you have a 12, 20, or a 4? That is a 12. That's a 12, that's a 20, and there's a 410. There's a 410 over and under. There's another 410, Mossberg 500. So, yeah, there's a couple. There's a 12 gauge, two 12 gauges. I have no idea what the hell those gifts do. Holy shit. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much. Damn, that's awesome. Thank you. Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you don't mind. So it does give you money? I didn't know that. What's the shortest AR I got? The 7.5 inch 300 blackout pistol. No, dude, you do not want a 5.5 inch 5.56 upper, I promise you. Get that shit in 300 blackout, you will thank me later. Damn, Jeffrey, no. What do you think of the classic Smith & Wesson Model 36? They are really awesome, Essence. Your arsenal, brother. What's up, Wilson? You sound like Tickle from Moonshiners. I actually know Mark and Digger very well. What's your EDC? I actually carry the Model 32 357 SIG. I do have a Glock 40 as well. What's up, Juice? That is everyday carry, Bomb. I have a 10 mil Rock Island I love. Well, shit, me too, bro. That's the full 6-inch barrel long slide. That's my stuff. No, I would have to get it out of my pocket, and I'm not going to do that. I have the North American Arms Pug. That's the smallest one I got. Hey, thank you for that heart. Nice AK, thank you. Anthony, what's up, guys? Please help me out. It only takes a second to subscribe. We're trying our best to make it to 10,800. They're being dickheads and holding our friggin' channel back, dude. So, please, guys, help us out. Give them the finger and subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe. What's your take on these school/shootings? There's no way to control it, bro. The only way to stop evil with a gun is a good guy with a gun. At the end of the day, a criminal's going to be a criminal and do what the hell they want to do, regardless of the laws. Now, does that stop stuff like that every time? No. But see, when we put up signs that say gun-free zones, that's pretty much like saying, hey, there is a herd of sheep in this damn stall. Come and kill everybody. Pretty much, when you have something that says this is a gun-free zone. How many times do you hear of places getting attacked that has a sign out front that says, we welcome concealed carry, and if it's needed, pull that bitch out and shoot the hell out of somebody, you know? They don't, because they look for a target of opportunity and least resistance. So, I think we need to actually spend more money in hardening up our school systems. Like around here where I live, the sheriff, who is a Democrat, by the way, actually armed all of the schools with AR-15s, brand hammer new AR-15s, he put them in safes in the principal's office to where the school resource officer or whoever can get it and head towards the problem if there ever is to be one. So that's my take on that stuff, bro. I don't remember what kind of model of ARs that they got, man, but I do know he got 2 for each school in my county. And like I said, that is a Democrat sheriff, y'all. But he was smart enough and took initiative to handle that shit before it ever happens. And people knows that shit. And we have signs that says, hey, our schools are armed. And yeah, pretty much you try that shit, we're gonna kill your ass. They do have security guards. In my school, they got resource officers and stuff like that. And yeah. Bear Creek Arsenal, hell yeah, dude, I love Bear Creek. Does any of you all own any Bear Creek guns? If you don't mind me asking. How much money did it cost you to build that arsenal? Pretty good dab. Bomb teachers should be, if they are going to let teachers carry, they need to go through the same training as the police academy and learn to shoot. They should learn everything that the police knows when it's about that, and they should actually be deputized if they're going to carry a gun and be a teacher. That's my opinion on that also. You can't just turn every damn idiot that wants to say, hey, I want to carry loose with a gun full, because teachers lose their mind sometimes, and there needs to be a mental evaluation every 6 months or so like that, just to make sure, hey, whoever's carrying is still of good sound mind and body and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I know that. They got to have a firearm and ammunition where they live there. BC 15556. Well shit, hey Alamo, did you get that from Bear Creek? If you don't mind me asking, bro. Well, if you don't mind, could you help me out with something, dude? I'm begging you. Tomorrow's the end of the competition, and I need some help. If you don't care, could you... I actually am sponsored by Bear Creek. Is there any way I could talk you into getting me that order number and going to my About Me section on YouTube and sending that to me on my email? I don't need any of your personal information. All I need is those order numbers. And I can send that in to them and they give me money for my channel. But I am also in a contest for a $1,000 Bear Creek gift card. If I get the most of those numbers, that would really help me out so much, man. If you don't mind, please. Hello there, Scotland here. What's up, dude? Hit that subscribe button, please. Help us out. We are doing well. Go to beer. What the fuck? Damn, I'm seeing your messages disappear. That's kind of weird. No, hey, Alamo, undo Alamo, bro. What the hell? I just took you out of timeout, Alamo. Stop that, man. I'm talking to these people and they're trying to help me out. Stop putting some of them in timeout. Alamo, are you still there? God damn it. Bro, you probably just costed me that fucking order number. Do you care to do that for me? Don't be so damn trigger happy on that shit. That dude was trying to help me out. Please subscribe, guys, if you don't care. Damn, YouTube's been attacking us a lot here lately, and we've not had as good of streams as we've been having. Normally we'd have at least 200 to 150 people, and for the last 3 or 4 days we've not had shit. So, yeah, that sucks. Anyways, Alamo, do you care to do that for me? I'm sorry about that, dude. Well, yeah, please, if you don't care, get me that order number and send it to my email, bro. That'll help me out a lot. Anyways, my question is do any of the rest of you own any Bear Creek Arsenal stuff? Yeah, I'm getting your messages, Alamo, Mr. Russian. Can I believe the moderator erased it? How many subscribers do I have, Chase? I've got 10,757. I am. Did you get that from them, David? Yeah, my email's on my About Me and my profile, if you don't care. Yeah, bro, just send me the order number. I don't need anything else, none of your personal information, none of that. And I send it straight to them, and yeah. Anyways, David, if you've got a couple, that could help me out tremendously too, dude. That could put me over the top and I could win this friggin' competition. That would be so cool, you guys, man. That's a $1,000 Bear Creek gift card, and I planned on keeping half of it and giving half of it away to some of my channel members. But yeah, they give me money for my channel for those order numbers. Plus, I'm in that contest for a $1,000 Bear Creek gift card, which is pretty damn cool. So it's actually helping me out in 2 different ways. I think they're great. It's the first build I did. Well, David, if you don't care, could you send those to me pretty quick? Because I got to have them by tomorrow, if you don't mind. All I need is the order numbers. Just send them to my email. That's in my About Me section on YouTube. That will help me out friggin' tremendously, bro. And you too, Alamo. Damn, dude, y'all come along at just the right time, man. The good Lord sends stuff when you need it. Because I'm telling you folks, man, I really need that stuff. I am up against a channel that has over 2 million subscribers. Do you all know how crazy that shit is? What's up, Muhammad? It's crazy that I'm even anywhere close to the guy. To have this many subscribers versus somebody with 2 million. No, that's not the order number, bro. The order number, like when they sent you the email. What the fuck is that? That's not the order number, dude. It should be like 200 something or another. I just need you to send it to my email. Don't send it in the chat. Oh, part number. Got you. Every American's dream. Please subscribe, Luke. If you don't care, help us out. That's a confirmation. Please help us out, man. I would love to get to at least 10,760 tonight if I can. I'm going to try to keep on going until I hit 10,800. Amen, brother. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Oh, yeah, I'm the macho man. Snap it to a Slim Jim, can you dig it? You're the reason it's so damn cold in my house. Roman, what's up? Alice, please subscribe, guys. Ronald, what's up, y'all? Hey, help us out, guys. Please subscribe. No, dude, I got plenty of other ones. I just, this ain't even a quarter of my collection. This is just what I keep in here. So, yeah. Well, I don't really keep them in here. I put them in the safe when I'm done streaming, but still. That's just all I got in here. What's up, Zay? Damn, bro, I hope they're going to send me them order numbers. That would be so cool. That'll give me a damn fighting chance to be able to win that gift card. I'm not gearing up for any kind of war. Literally and truly, I just love guns and I love having fun. I love having this channel. I've got to meet some really cool people. I've had some famous YouTubers stop in on my channel, which is really damn cool, you know. There's people with a lot more subscribers than me that stops by, like 200, 500. Hell, some of them has 2-3 million. You keep one in your toilet? Well, fuck yeah. What's up, Helium? Please hit that subscribe button, bro. Please help us out if you don't care, folks. What's up, Austin? We're getting closer and closer to that 10,800 subscriber mark, guys. This has been a little bit better stream. I'm hoping that Alamo and Crazy David was being for real, man. I've had a lot of people lie to me over the last couple of days, which sucks. They said they was going to send me them order numbers, but they were lying bastards. Which I'm not calling you guys at all. What's the new site you're giving away this month? Well, hey, literally all you should have to do is type in at the top and just type in Bear Creek order, and it should pop right up. How long ago did you get it? Was it like in 2023? Where did Crazy David go? Hopefully he went to go send me them bitches. That would be awesome. 2019, well, that won't work. It's got to be at least before 2023. Shit. Alrighty. Well, thank you for that anyways, man. Damn, that kind of went down the drain real quick. I at least need it for, it's got to be, you had to have got it before 2023. That ain't gonna really do me no good. I hope Crazy David comes through. You have a lot of guns. Well, thank you, Austin. Please hit that subscribe button, dude. So what do you do? Turn those ruby things into money, or do they turn into money automatically? Thank you, Austin. Damn, dude, I hope Crazy David was being for real and he's got a couple. That would help out fucking so much. Yes, sir, Curtis. That'll work, Crazy. Fuck it. It's better than nothing. I'm just wondering, I mean, that's, if you type in BCA order, it should pop right up, but if you've got them in other emails, I mean, that shit'll be hard. If you can find them, just send them to me. If you can't, that's okay too. But hell, just send me the one that you got, David, and that'll be plenty good. Thank you very much. I told him, I said, hell, I should get some kind of something for them even being close to somebody with 2 million subscribers, dude. I mean, I've been working my ass off. Hey, thank you for that $2, bro. That helps out so much. Like, y'all don't understand. This channel runs off of donations, guys. You do see guns here, whoop-de-doo. Yes, I used to have a job. Yes, I used to work. Until my dad got sick. And when my dad got sick, I quit everything and I moved back home to take care of him. So I depend on the money that I make from this YouTube channel now. So I'm not saying that people needs to donate or that you got to or anything like that, but every little bit does help, so thank you for that $2, bro. What, Caden? What's up, artist? Please hit that subscribe button. You got a 30-06? Well, that's awesome, dude. I've got a couple myself. But no, every subscriber really does count and makes a big difference, so please help us out. It don't cost you all a dime. Please double tap your screen, give us a thumbs up. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. No, Austin. I'm sorry. Thank you, Alamo. Hey, I love my 308 SIG cross tracks, dude. That is a bad mamma jamma. And if you load the ammunition correctly, the way that I do mine, you really don't need a 30-06, man. The 308 is just as good in my opinion. I like the 308 actually better than I do the 30-06. The 30-06 has got too much, it ain't got too much recoil. I don't want to say that because it really don't, but when you can get a cartridge that does the same thing, if not better, no, well, yeah, there is, but you can't do that stuff on YouTube, bro, or they'll ban my channel. Number sent. Hey, thank you, David, so much. Artist, you can become a member of the channel. It's only like $3, and we're going to be giving away an O-Side S this month at Christmas. We just got done giving away a 3 MOA green dot for an RMR style footprint. But yeah, you guys can become a member of the channel. There's all kinds of fun, cool stuff that you can do. You can either do the $3 one. There's a couple of different levels there for membership, but I always tell people to do the one that costs the least because I want everybody who's a member to be entered in my drawings. So I don't want to charge you guys a bunch of money, like 10 or 12, 15 bucks to friggin' be a member. The only thing I don't like about mine is the folding stock. I love my folding stock on mine, bro. You've never seen the O-Sight? That's the O-Sight S. It is an enclosed optic. And instead of putting batteries in it, this is a charging deck. You put this on top of it and it charges it. And that'll last for like 50 to 70,000 hours. I forget how long it is. It'll last on a charge. Jim Rat won the green dot, bro. This is a 3 MOA. It'll actually, damn it. It will fit a, oh, it does stand up to recoil. I've got one of these on a Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. and it works great, dude. But yeah, that'll fit like the 43X, the 48 MOS. It'll fit like your Sig Sauer P365X macros, your X, your XL, and just your regular P365. That optic will fit all of them, and we're going to give it away to one of our members, guys. Not a subscriber. You got to be a member. It costs like $3 to become a member. You get your name put in green like Joe, and it only costs like $3. You see how fun Tucky and Joe's name's in green? How are you supposed to do that? Well, if you look down at the where you type in your comment, there's like a little circle there with a dollar bill or whatever symbol in it. You click on that and it says like super chat or become a member or something, I think. So that's how you do it. Long this channel. Hey, thank you. Please subscribe, bro. Help us out. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank the Lord. Yeah, it'll say join or some shit. And then your name will turn in green and you'll get that cool little badge beside your name. Hey, there we go, Austin. Thank you, bro. That's Austin, dude. Thank you, Austin. You're now entered in to win the O-Side S, bro. Hey, Christian, you join too. Hey, all y'all join. Help us out, bro. That helps the channel out a lot, guys. I want to have a lot of members. Hell yeah, Alamo. We have fun here, bro. Hey, I like cussing out trolls. I like teaching people about firearms. Everybody's like, oh man, why you put your shit on the internet? Motherfucker, this is America. I can do what I want to do, for one. Number two, this shit's all legal. Number two, or three, I mean, why not help people and teach people when they've got questions? It's my thing. Like, that's my thing about it. Why not help and teach people, dude? It is... I don't know how to say it without sounding like an asshole. If somebody has... There's never a stupid question to me when it comes to something like that. About firearms, firearm safety, what's a good first-time owner pistol, stuff like that. I love giving that information to people because I have already been through that shit. I know what's good, what's not, what's a piece of shit. And trust me, there's a lot of these big name companies that's products are pieces of shit. And that's just the God's honest truth. You're paying for a name. You're good, NY. Hey, Alamo, I do agree on that end. The high point 10 millimeter carbine That's the only high point I would own right there is the 10 millimeter high point carbine. They are awesome. My wife likes your honesty. Well, thank you, Crazy David. Heron, what's up? Please subscribe. Might does not equal right. Okay. Subscribe, please. I can hear a straight question for you. Don't touch anything in the process of answering this. How do you set the resizing die in the RCBS Rock Chucker press? That's not hard at all. You take loose this, I've got the Rock Chucker 2 right here. You're wanting to set your resizing die? Are you talking about the punch, or are you wanting to... If you're wanting to do that, you take loose this little deal and do that. The resizing die is a little different. If you, it's the one that comes out of the top, Bruce. It's got like a place for a screwdriver to go into. I was in FFL for 5 years, and that's what we carried. I'm a huge 10 mil fan. Yeah, me too. What's up, Zachary? Jim? There ain't nobody never told me to throw no high point out. Straw and 10 millimeter, I wish, bro. Do you think you have... What the fuck? Hey, that's right, Zachary. Yeah, I like fruit roll up, bro. They're pretty good. What you got for a can on the SIG? That is the JK Armament RCX 155. 30 caliber suppressor. What do you think about the 7.62x39? It is awesome, man. A lot of people don't know this and they don't really think about it. The 300 Blackout, if you like the 300 Blackout, you will like the 7.62x39. Literally, the 300 Blackout is a 7.62x35 millimeter. The AK is the 7.62x39. So you can pretty well do exactly what you can do with the 300 Blackout with the AK, if you really think about it. They're really not that different, y'all. What do you think about the Taurus G3? They are awesome, Michael. Yes, the Vector, 10 millimeter Vector. I wished I could have a 10 millimeter Vector. And yeah, I had a damn good Thanksgiving, man. Hey, I tell you, my daily carry gun is the 357 SIG. That is a one-shot stopper cartridge, folks. With that 125 grain gold dot, plus I do have some of the Extreme Defenders that I've loaded myself, plus those gold dots are loaded. I am getting 1,450 feet a second, guys, or more out of that 4.02 inch barrel. That's damn kicking the chicken. I like the SIG P365 also. I actually own a regular P365 XL and I own a X Macro TAC Ops. What do you think? Hey, I'll tell you another one that I like is that 10 millimeter Glock Model 40. And I've actually got the KKM barrels in that one and my carry gun. I also really like I've got the SIG P320 X10 10 millimeter. That's a bad bitch too. That would definitely be hitting different. That's badass, JP. Hey, you'll love it, dude. I'm telling you, you will absolutely love it. Oh man, you said the cursed model. Hey, the P320 X10 is different. It's got the flat face trigger and all that on it. It's not like the regular P320, like the M17 and 18 that is going off on people. This is a totally different model. It is the X series. So it's totally different. And trust me, I've tried every way in the world to get that son of a bitch to go off with a prime case in it. I've smacked the shit out of it. I've pulled the trigger back and put a millimeter screw thing in it like they did and wiggled the slide. I mean, I took a rubber mallet and beat the shit out of that motherfucker trying to get it to go off because nobody will take it or trade it. Because trust me, I tried. Nobody wanted, like, I tried to take it to the gun shop and trade it, and nobody wanted it because nobody wants SIGs because they're scared of that shit. What is the issue with that and why? Well, if you look at the P320, dude, there is video in 4K of like people bending over with safari land holsters and shit on, police, stuff like that. They'll be doing some kind of movement or just walking or whatever, and then all of a sudden, fucking bow, you'll see dirt and shit fly up where it shot on its own in the holster. And dude, there is probably over 50 to 100 videos now of their guns going off without the trigger being pulled, while it was in a holster nonetheless. So that's one thing I am sad about. SIG should have recalled those pistols and had that shit fixed. But they're scared to lose that contract money. What makes that happen? A dangerous trigger design. They have a they're supposed to be an internal safety, and somehow that's becoming disengaged and letting the sear and the firing pin fall forward and making a round go off without the trigger being pulled, which is a big ass no-no, dude. I do not suggest anybody owns a regular P320. No matter how cheap it is, don't do it. The P320 X10 series, though, of pistols, I do recommend those because the X series is totally different from the other ones. It has flat face triggers, a better upgraded trigger, nice sights, shit like that. Hey, also, JP, I may trade you something, bro. The M9A4 is awesome, Slamfire. Please hit that subscribe button, bro. Yes, the black one is a 12 gauge and the other one is a 20 gauge Ithaca. Hey, JP. I've got something I may trade you, bro. I've got a brand new set of X-Ray 3 day and night sights for a P365, bro. Brand hammer new set, still in the pack, both of them. I don't want a Canon. What is your biggest gun? Probably a 50 BMG. I still gotta go pick that shit up, damn it. Hey, we'll talk about that more later, JP. Yeah, I've heard of the 6.5 PRC, dude. It's pretty badass, Bambi. Please subscribe, guys. I've got an old Ithaca lever gun nitro and 16 gauge. I am in North Carolina. That is an automatic Ithaca, dude. You wouldn't believe the bear and deer that gun's killed. I love the Rock Island 10mm. I'm pretty sure it'll fit, JP. I should get a cannon like they've got on pirate ships. I'm alright, bro. I do not have a 10 gauge. That's something I do not have a need for. Please subscribe, guys. If you're new here, we're trying to get to 10,800. And then I can go to bed. Hell yeah, Zachary, we'll probably do that, bro. You just can't touch nothing. You'll have to lay them all out and we can talk about it. Carson, what's up, man? Shit, dude, I've been fighting. They've killed my channel. What is the best round for my concealed carry? 357 SIG for me. It's got plenty of power and it does what it needs to do. It's a one-shot stopper. 9mm and 10mm will do the same. But yeah. We have a room, so that's easy picking. Alright, hell yeah, Zachary. Best firearms for concealed carrying is what you're able to conceal. That's the truth. But yeah, I love my 357 SIG, dude. It's just a powerful little cartridge that not a lot of people know about, but they need. It's like the 10mm, how it was dying. But trust me, that 357 SIG is going to make a comeback one of these days. And it'll be just like the 10mm. I love the 10mm, dude. That is one of my most favorite guns on this whole planet, is the 10mm. Oh, shit. Please subscribe, guys. I carry based on surrounding in store. I carry 9 to avoid over-penetration vehicles. I carry 10 or 40. I'm ready for Christmas. I try to be. I'm trying to get some money together. Thank you for that flower, bro. That shit helps. I'm trying my best to get some money together for Christmas, man. I want to buy my dad something special because this could be his last Christmas. I really hope it's not. I hope and pray it's not, but it could be. So I want to get him something special this Christmas. That's all I want. Thank you for that flower, bro. Hey, thank you, Crazy. Please look at my shorts, man. That's where most of my videos are. Thank you, Jim. Michael, thank you. Hey, thank you, Bambi. That's why I was so thankful for that $2 earlier. But what sucks is YouTube takes 30% of it. Thank you for that gift, bro. I don't know what the hell that shit reverts to. I guess money. Alamo, thank you. The wife is going to subscribe? Hell yeah. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you, David. Hey, I wish you all would become a member of the channel. It's only like $3, dude. Y'all need to become a member of the channel, get your name in green, and have a chance to win this. It's only down $3. And that's a O side S, y'all. I think you can redeem it somehow. I don't know, bro. I really don't. Thank you so much, Michael. That shit helps, bro. I wish y'all become a member of the channel. It's not that much. Yes, that's it, Joe. Thank you, JP. Become a member, you shithead. But you'll see a picture of me, brother. Yes, I did, JP. Paul won it. I need to go get that sent out to him, actually. Alright, Jim. Shit, hell, I've got a bunch of them damn rubies, to be honest with you, dude. Run it by ChatGPT, it explains it. Why you apologize for, Kaloon? Hey, it is cool, JP. Like, that actually don't use a battery. It has as long a battery life as these other dots that are on the market. But you put that little charging deal on top of it, and it literally charges your friggin' optic. But see, it still lasts for like 50 to 60,000 hours. It's a 2 MOA red dot, which I wanted the green dot, which they didn't have, but they're supposed to be sending me another one, the OSITE X. That's the big one. I'm going to put that on one of the ARs or some shit, or I don't know. I may just give it away too. You can't never tell. I'm the wife. Hey, thank you so much, Enchanted. That means the world to me, sweetheart. Thank you. And thank Mr. David, too. Hey, Viper, please hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah, I don't care a lot for Red Dots, JP. I like to watch your channel. Well, thank you very much. I enjoy you guys being here and hanging out with me. You don't know what that shit means to me. It means the world, guys. Especially when you're going through something hard. It's nice to have good friends. Every 100 rubies are $1. Yeah, Levi, I'm still dealing with that bullshit. Thank you, Jim. Or Michael. Thank you, Michael, for sending that, dude. That helps out a lot. Thank you. I wish you guys would become a friggin' member. Michael, become a member, man. Thank you, Jim. Damn, there's another one. Thank you, Michael, for real, bro. You hear you sound like a straight shooter? Yes, sir, I am, Mr. Benjamin. Oh, you are a member. Michael, never mind. I see that damn thing beside your name now. You are. My fault. The rest of you guys need to become a member, man, and have a chance. It's only literally $3 to become a freaking member of the channel, man. And you have a chance to win a $250 to $300 O-site. Sent you a dub, brother. Thank you, Joe. Shit, thank you, Joe. Hell, man, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Hey, every little bit helps, brother. Thank you for that $20, and now they don't get 30% of it. Hey, thank you, Michael. I'm gonna try my best to get him something nice for Christmas, bro. I'm gonna keep at this YouTube stuff, and hopefully I can get enough money saved up, bro. I'm gonna try my best. You can ask me a question. Well, thank you, Joe. Hey, dude, that $20 helps out more than you know. No, I do this shit full time now, man. That I'm with him and he's sick. I actually do this for a living now. So whatever donations that I get through the channel, that's what helps us out, man. That's why I'm trying to make this shit work. I'm trying my best. I really am. Do I sell hats? No, not yet, but I would like to start getting some t-shirts and shit made. If you all would like that, I would get some hats and shirts and all that good stuff. If you guys would ever be interested in anything like that. I didn't know if you guys would ever be interested in buying no shirts or no hats or anything. Somebody unsubscribed, fucking asshole. Hey, thank you, Michael. That helps out, brother. That's right, Lurch. Kelly May, thank you, dude. Remington 1100, hell yeah, dude. Hey, don't think I don't know a thing or two about them Remington 1100s, brother. I love the Remington 1100. Cal, you may, I will do a donation for your channel. Do you know how to send a super chat? Hell yeah, Zachary. Well, hey, Benjamin, when you subscribe, that helps out a ton, but becoming a member of the channel is something totally different. It costs like $3 to become a member, and it turns your name green, and you get that cool shit. And I like to do giveaways each month for my members of my channel. Thank you, Evan. Yeah, that was a good choice, Lurch. Just get you some good 38 Special Plus P, man. I suggest the Corbon DPXs. Those are really good. That's a nice girl you're holding in the box. Well, thank you. You said you were going to do a donation, Cal, you may. How do you, But yeah, that's a good deal. Do you know how to do that? Bro, you farted. Hey, throw the cover over your head and do a Dutch oven. How do you, on a new firearm that you just purchased? Well, you can, Michael, you can actually, I wouldn't do this. You could call the ATF and get them to do it. You could go to your local gun dealer and get them to do it. Or if you've got a friend in law enforcement, you could get them to run the number. Hey, thank you, Tattooed Wonder. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving too, man. What do you mean you need help, Cal? You may about donating? You can either do a super chat. You know how, like when you go to click on the deal there to type out a message, there is a circle there with a dollar symbol in it, and you can send a super chat for however much money you want, but YouTube's going to take 30% of it. I do have a Cash App and a PayPal. That way I get all of it, and they don't get 30%. So it's just however you want to go about it. Evan, thank you, bro. That $2 comes in handy and will help, my friend. If I could join, could I just add 30%? To become a member, that's what you do. You click that join deal and you just become a member. But if you want to donate, you can just do that super chat deal. And I mean, yeah, you could add 30% to the total if you want to, but like I said, I've got Cash App and PayPal, so they don't get shit. And if they're going to keep acting the way that they're acting, that's what I'm going to tell people to donate through. Can lead stop bullets? Yeah, no. You could become a member for $3, bro. Or if you want to send a super chat, either one, that's okay as well. As also, I mean, thank you, Benjamin. I think Calumet has trying to figure it out. CALUME Johns said that they needed help up there. They're trying to donate, but they can't figure it out. Hey, good night, Michael. Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything and your help and those stickers and stuff, or rubies. Benjamin, you can do whatever you want to do, bro, and whatever you can swing, I'm cool with it. Yeah, there's like there's a dollar thing beside of the message bar. You just click on that and then you send that shit. Pretty easy. Oh. I do got a Benelli Evan. I got the Supernova. Damn, Joe, are you still having to leave, bro? Yeah, I don't think Benjamin got it figured out either. What do you mean, Calumet? I was sending it for you next video in there with the money. What's that mean? What do you mean send it to my phone? That don't make no sense, bro. Yeah, it's illegal to remove the neighborhood drug dealer. I still don't understand what you're saying, Calumet. That don't make no sense. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. That's fine. I mean, Benjamin, I'm still trying to understand what he was talking about, 30%. Alright guys, well this stream is pretty much over with. We're gonna lay down and try to get to 10,800 tomorrow. I may get up tonight and try to get there. Hopefully we can get there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and having fun. Hell yeah, Joe. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Alright, David. Hey, I'll be back on tomorrow. I always live stream, bro, every day. I'm probably going to come back on here in just a little bit. I'm going to go watch Welcome to Derry, the last episode, and then I'll jump back on and make it to 10,800 tonight. I love y'all, man. You guys take care. Stay safe, stay blessed, folks. Thank you for your help. Thank you for that money. That does help very, very much. This is Kenrod out. Joe, thank you for that also. I love you guys, man. Thank you.